cheers for the heartfelt generosity of Lord Rico. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! And once more I must ask, Your Excellency's request the presence of Lady Arnda, for she has a for the 3 cheers for the populace and the generosity they give to us. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Their Excellency's request, all members present in the order of the Aspen.
For those that don't know, the Aspen is our baronial service award. As we look at all these good judges before us, we find one missing.
Would the Lady Cordelia please stand?
Because you stepped in, and you stepped in all the way, with all your heart, with all your passion, with all your energy, and the knowledge that you're going to keep doing that. And why wouldn't we acknowledge what you have done? Then we've done it right.
We, Tahir and Rivka, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe, until all who come to read these present letters sent greeting, know all that Lady Cordelia has this day been admitted to the Order of the Aspen, in recognition of her service to the Barony of Caerthe. Henceforth, she shall have all of the rights and various responsibilities of a companion of the Order, including the right to bear the badge of the Order, to wit, sable, on a sun throughout all of an Aspen-linked birth, that all may know of the esteem in which she is held.
So here you a scroll and the galley, which we will get to in due course.
3 cheers for Lady Cordelia, the newest Aspen of Caerthe. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Yeah, some of you may not want to go too far.
Don't go
Their
too far.
Excellencies request the presence of all members of the Gilded League. Yeah, a couple of you don't go as far. this day been admitted to the Order of the Gilded Leaf. In recognition of her contribution to the arts and sciences in the Barony of Caerthe. Henceforth, she shall have all the right to bear the responsibilities of a companion of the Order, including the right to bear the badge of the Order, to wit, sable, and aspen leaf converted war, that all may know of the esteem in which she is held.
Also a work in progress because scrolls take a minute.
Three cheers for our newest Gilded Leaf of Caerthe. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Would all members of the Sable Lion
Come on in.
The Sable Lion is the Caerthe Marshal for armor and rapier and archery. And thrown much. Once again, it feels that one person is missing.
when Lord Simon Dulon presents himself.
Yes, we mean you. You.
They're not calling me.
You've had a lot of festival, and you're a joy to festival events. And we believe that you should join this company.
We, Tahir and Rivka, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe, unto all who come to read these present letters send greetings. Know all that Lord Simon has this day been admitted to the Order of the Sable Lion. In recognition of his contribution to the martial arts and the Barony of Caerthe, especially in the arts. Henceforth, he shall have all the right and bear the responsibilities of a companion of the Order, including the right to bear the badge of the Order, to wit, 2 swords, cross and saltire, tools surmounted by a lion's head for raising sacred, that all may know of this deed in which he is held.
Once again, short notice, it is a work in progress, and it is.
Three cheers for the newest Sable Lion of Caerthe. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Their Excellency, Voce Volante has a beautiful presentation for the song.
You heard these folks during the feast, and they've asked once more to brace your ears with their songs. They're wonderful.
Excellencies Alistair and Diane.
We have bashfuls for you. So these are the format smiles from this morning. We will proceed.
Three more cheers for their Excellencies Alistair and Diane. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Their Excellencies call into their presence His Excellency Dougal.
So this was earned free play.
No, walking
Always fair.
spare. Let all bear witness that Dougal McGill Esmith, having shown excellence upon the archery field, has earned the rank of forester imperial. In the outlet, an archer of such merit wears a red tassel bound with a red colored sword. Proclaimed this third day of January on a society on the 16th in 2026 in common era. Tahir Baron Rivka Baroness. Scroll is the word of
Master Column of Sky. Cheers.
three cheers for our newest forester of Erie crossbow. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Your Excellency, are you sure? Okay, your funeral. His Excellency called into his presence Ivy and Leia. Both of them.
My love, did not do
presence of anyone who has not received a Caerthe Twelfth Night. This is the first event in Caerthe.
We had to check.
Their Excellencies request the presence of the outside of this display.
Everyone, I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you so much for making this an absolutely amazing fall night. Honestly, I couldn't have done this by myself, especially with the young one you guys have seen tonight. As adorable as he is.
He's adorable.
I have had so much help from our newest asset, from Her Excellency, from so many others, that I honestly wish I could spend all night just singing their praises. But additionally, I also need to sing your guys' praises, because I would like to let you guys know, at the donation march, we actually made $400. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for making this a great event. Thank you so much for your generosity, both in the donation march and with largesse. Honestly, I couldn't be more proud to be a Caerthe. So thank you all very much.
Thank you. I'd like to remind folks that there will be a table set up for anyone who served in any capacity at this event. Just select a piece of largesse because your work is deeply appreciated. Thank you. We cannot do this without you. And I can't understate that fact. I'm done.
3 cheers for the work of the Omnipress and all who helped make this event. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip!
Huzzah!
Hip!
Huzzah!
Okay, please remain.
Sorry, I forgot. A quick reminder, because we seem to have forgot to actually say this publicly. Please leave the site cleaning when you found it.
Oh, that's right.
And as many hands as possible when we come to break down and clean up would be greatly appreciated. The kitchen staff cooked all day. The kitchen staff should not clean. And I'll be putting on an apron.
Please remain seated, for here now closes the first course of al-Razi here and then to Rivka, Baron and Baroness of Caerthe. Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baron!
Long live the Baroness!
Long live the Baroness!
His Majesty has need of the following gentlemen: Master Abram Moscoso, Maestra Daciana Rivkina, Sir Nikolai Reris, Christoph Orlenko, the Honorable Lady Eastbogus Bernard, and Lady Sophia Reris.
as we've said earlier, we are winding down towards the end of our reign. And each of these gentles, in their own way, has done great service for us during the last 6 to 9 months. Because some of them were helping us even as we were still prince and princess. And as some of you know, this job is wonderful, it is rewarding, it is not easy. And I cannot thank these people enough. Isabeau, behind the thrones, your joy, everything that you have done in the years that I have known you. And you just, once again, consider us. Thank you so much. The enormous pain in my butt. Is anybody surprised by this? You're the right choice. You have helped, you've worked. I think she's even more irreverent than myself in her house. And during a reign, you definitely need that. Because there are some very long days, days that are wonderful, and days that are difficult. And in addition to all the hard work you have done, you've made me smile. Christoph, we have traveled the length and breadth of this kingdom and the length and breadth of this country. And almost without fail, Christoph has turned up nearly everywhere we have been. With a smile, joy, and a willingness to carry and help, and whatever we needed, he was there. And thank you so much. How wonderful it has been to see you. From sprinting across the site at Crown Tournament to get something only for me to later find out that it was right with me already. That is one of the unknown things about being crowned, and they will find out as a coronet. Half the time you don't even know where your stuff is. And wow, you have just been there for me in so many moments, and for someone so young to have that level of knowledge and joy and smarts and care and love, I can't think of it. Who's done that? We got a king size one for a man with a heart as big as all outdoors, who has held me when I cried, who has helped me, who has just been there in so many different ways. Ever since I met you at not really outlandish, all those years ago, you have just been a dear friend and brother to me, and I love you more than I do. And for that, you are extra large. So, thank you all, and again, it takes a village, and I'm frequently their idiot. And I just want to thank you all for picking me up when I fall down, pointing me in the right direction, telling me when I'm wrong, making sure I eat, make sure that I drink, and, in some cases, making sure that I go to the bathroom. Thank you all. I love you so much.
For the service of fine gentles, 3 cheers.
have someone who got their stag's blood 10 years ago and never got a scroll.
It wasn't us.
It was not them. And so I wanna caution all the stag's bloods. This is not 10 years ago. No stag's blood pile. Gentle hugs now. Gentle hugs.
Safety third.
Jethro. Jethro has been a fixture around here longer than most of us can remember. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. But he is loved and appreciated by many of us, and it is so wonderful for us to get him like this.
Simon and Arya, Ra and Ren of the lands of the outland, to all and singular send greetings. Tam and Catherine, Ra and Ren of the land of the outland, to
Leave
all
that
and
one.
singular send greetings. Whereas Jethro still has displayed great skill in his acts on the field of combat, it is our will that he be admitted to the order of the Stag's Blood, that all may know of his great merit. We grant him the right to bear the insignia of the order, to wit, vert, in saltire, a sword inverted proper, and an axe argent hafted or, surmounted by a stag's head, tabast argent, armed within a bordure and battle or. To which we set our hands this 15th day of August, Anno Societatis 50, being 2015 Gregorian, Tam, King, Catherine, Queen.
He's not that old.
The scroll
He was
is the work
14.
of the Honorable Lady Bregas.
Her Majesty's called Rob Johan. Rob Johan, many people know you here at events. More people know that you are the genius behind our website. That you have assembled a team of amazing volunteers to support and make our outreach website one of the best in the known world. Rob Johan even sent in there and found beautiful, extensive onboarding documents, which we never read. And then we sent him 21 emails asking questions that he already answered if we had read the documents we got. So for your amazing, we would like to recognize
Praise to all gentles and nobles, and let it be known by these present letters that we, Simon and Arya, Ra and Ren of these mighty outlands, send new commendations and greetings. We hope not only to embellish, but to increase the dignity of the outlands when we sense titles of honor among noble, discreet, and valiant persons. Wherefore, we have directed the regard of our consideration to Johann Miles Condomine Wolfes, who has rendered to us and our kingdom not only useful but fruitful and honorable service. Hence, we do prefer and create him by grant of all, a companion of the staff. We further grant him the right to bear the insignia of the firm to staff, combatant, sustaining the kingdom on column argent, a bordure, and grailed ore, done by our hand this 3rd day of January, Anno Societas of 2026 Doran, Simon Ra, Aria Red. The scroll is the work of the Honorable Lady Copeland.
Three cheers to the service of Graf Johann. Hip, hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Your Majesty's call forward, Solskin of Caerthe. Solskin. Or a representative.
She didn't trick me this time.
Unto all who come by these letters to me, Simon and I, Bob and Brad of the Outland, send greetings. Whereas it has come to our notice that through different great efforts, Solskin has considerably enriched our realm, it is thus our pleasure to recognize these achievements with an award of all. Huzzah! At this time, we grant all rights and charge that the responsibilities of this rank continue to be met. We further charge noble Solskin to consult with ourselves and our heralds to determine suitable and unique arms, that they might bear these arms throughout the known world as a sign of their great merit, done by our hands on this 27th day of September, Anno Societas of 2025 Gregorian, Simon Ra, Aria Red. The scroll is the work of Massimiliano Terra del Sasso and Copeland.
Three cheers for noble Solskin. Hip, hip.
Huzzah!
Hip,
Huzzah!
hip.
Huzzah!
Your Majesty have need of the members of the Sharp Arrow present tonight.
proclaim unto all that we, Simon and Arya, Ra and Ren of the Outlands, send greetings. Among the warriors of the Outlands are those whose exceptional skill with the bow can fill the sky with a deadly rain of iron. It is our will that those of our subjects who excel in the art of archery be recognized for their achievements and for their contribution to the glory and might of the Outlands. Thus do we take and admit Bridget India, the U.S. Napoitrich by grant of arms to the Order of Sharp Arrows for her outstanding ability as an archer. She shall have all rights and privileges of this rank, and is hereby granted the right to bear the insignia of the order to wit, first, on a pale argent endorsed, or a fire arrow sable fletched fert and flamed jewel, in witness whereof we set our hands this 3rd day of January in the 60th year of the Society being 2026 Gregorian, Simon Ra, Arya Red. The scroll is the work of Red.
Three cheers for the Honorable Lady Bridget Hip.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Your Majesty, have the Maestre Rebel. Months ago, all I knew about you was that you were a right claim on the river. And watching your style and your grace and your patience and your kindness with fighters often and very much less so than yourself, just shone like a beacon. Since then, I've come to know like a ways. And we wanted to help everyone else see the beautiful light that you are with an outward recognition. Cornet is fine, Master.
Pay heed to the words of Simon, my right-armed Ra of the Outlands, and Arya, by grace and courtesy, Red of the Outlands. Let it be known unto all that in consideration of the good and faithful services rendered to our kingdom by our subject, Jordan, it is our intent to confer great honor upon her this day by creating her a Baroness of the court of the Outlands, and in all other lands as well. We grant her excellency, Baroness Jordan, all rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, including the acclaim and praise of which she is so worthy. In witness whereof, we set our hands this 3rd day of January in the 60th year of the Society, being 2026 Gregorian. Simon Ra, Arya Red. The scroll is the work of Baroness Adeliza it be known to all that we, Simon and Arya, Ra and Ren of these fair outlands, send greetings. Wherefore we, by our own certain knowledge, are mindful that Domin al-Razi has long conducted himself in honorable and courteous fashion, and in all ways has borne himself worthily. We are pleased to recognize him as a member of the Legion of Gaza. May he continue to conduct himself as befits the members of the order whose courtesy shines forth as a star in the heavens. In witness whereof we have set our hands this 3rd day of January, Annual Society's being 2026 in the common era. Simon Ra, Arya Red. The scroll is the work of Baroness al-Razi.
Three cheers to the courtesy and inspiration of Master Dolan. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip,
Huzzah!
hip.
Huzzah!
Your Majesty's wish to announce that war practice tomorrow. There was a miscommunication on the time. It is now 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Well, what a wonderful day it's been. There have been just so many good things to witness, so many good occasions, good games, incredible feast. So pretty cool from that. So, it was fantastic and a wonderful time with a lot of people got to spend time. I think that the sentiment echoed in the last church ceremony today of the camaraderie that we have here is truly what we all come for, and I got my fill of that today. It was fantastic. You know how this is your first church program.
This was my first curtain call.
When was it?
I had a great time. I got to play games. I got to cheat at games. I got to make this fine bag. I don't know if you've been looking at this fine bag, but if you happen to be considering to show up in a couple of weeks, we're hanging out. But there's going to be a tournament. And for my favor, you might be able to win this fine bag. I don't know what it's actually going to look like in the end. I've decided it could be a peacock, it could be a beaver. But either way, we would be so honored if you would all join us for our coronation to celebrate Her Majesty's success and to herald in nothing. But we look forward to seeing you all.
Here you go.
This is also my first Caerthe 12th Night. Thank you all for your hospitality. I love you all. This has been amazing. Please come out in a couple of weeks, and especially be there on Sunday. Because she loves the violence. Let's give her all the violence.
Consensual violence.
Thank you all.
I first got a chance to know you all as Princess at Fire on the Plains. And you all welcomed me with open arms, with kindness, with a lot of food, with new friends, and people who are now already feeling like old friends. And we're excited to also usher in some new members of Caerthe. And I would like to thank everyone for being here for this long day and for witnessing
love you all.